Hello students, welcome back to the series of lectures of Intermediate 1B. Today we are going to discuss exercise 9C of differentiation chapter. So we were discussing this exercise since the previous video lessons. I think two to three video lessons we were discussing the sections in the same exercise 9C. Now we are going to see 9C exercise, the second section. The first section you can click on the I button and get it notified, and the rest of the differentiation chapter video lessons you can click the links in the description below, and also the differentiation chapter and the trigonometric chapter in the all these video lessons of these two chapters are in the playlist of this channel. Okay, just you can go to the playlist and observe those video lessons. Now here find the derivative of the following functions. In that the first question is I'll see textbook here. Tan inverse of 3a square x minus x cube divided by a into a square minus 3x square. Yeah, this is the problem. We need to find the derivative of the following function. So these problems are based on the trigonometric ratios also, because we can see this they are in some fashion of the trigonometric formula. So we will be identifying that formula and we will be inserting so that the inverse will be cancelled off. So if you are supposing this as y, let me take this as y. So we have to find dy by dx. But before that we will resolve this into one of the trigonometric functions. Now let me take x as we'll put x as a tan theta. Okay, because we are having a also here. So let me substitute there. So tan inverse of, so this is y. Okay, 3 into a square x, I am substituting it as a tan theta minus a cube tan cube theta. Okay, here this is multiplication, here again a into a square minus 3 into x is a tan theta, so a square tan square theta. I have substituted the value of x. Right, now here we will simplify it. So this comes to 3a cube tan theta minus a cube tan cube theta, okay, divided by, we will open the bracket, a cube minus 3a cube tan square theta. Okay, so if you see a cube is common both in the numerator as well as the denominator. So let me take out that. So a cube, if you take common, this becomes 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by, even here if you take a cube common, 1 minus 3 tan square theta, 3 tan square theta. Right, we can cancel off a cube here. So if you see this tan inverse of, this is 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta, that is in the form of tan 3 theta formula. Okay, so this is y, isn't it? So this comes to tan and tan inverse goes of just 3 theta. Okay, so y is equal to 3 theta. But we need to find the differentiation here. So y equal to 3 theta. Here if you see x value I have taken as a tan theta. If you shift this, this becomes x by a, and theta is equal to tan inverse of x by a. You can write it. Yes. Likewise, here I will substitute y equal to 3 into tan inverse of x upon a. Okay, now we will find the derivative with respect to x. Dy by dx is equal to, doing the derivative of this, 3 comes out because it is the constant, and tan inverse of x, derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square, where here x is 1 by 1 plus x is x by a, so x square by a square you get. Here this is not in the form of only x, so we have to use the chain rule. We should derivate this also, d by dx of x by a. Okay, so let me write x by a derivation we should do according to the chain rule. So this, if you take the LCM, a square goes up, this becomes a square plus x square into derivation of x by a. So 1 by a comes out, dx by dx is just 1. So cancel off 1a here, this comes to 3a divided by a square plus x square. This is the differentiation. So what we have done, we have first resolved it using the trigonometric formula, then we have found out the derivative. Pause it and note of secant x plus tan x. So we will resolve this, okay, then we will proceed to the inverse. So this is y function, let us take it as y function. So if you are taking this, let us take only this part, okay, secant x plus tan x, okay. This secant x in the form of half angle formulas, we can write it as 1 plus tan square x by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square x by 2. Okay, here plus is there. Tan x also we can write it in the form of half angles, okay, 2 tan x by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square x by 2. Yes. So if you take the LCM here, if you are taking the LCM here, so first one, yeah, we can take the LCM. So 1 minus tan square x by 2 here. This is the LCM. So this part is 1 plus tan square x by 2 plus 2 tan x by 2. See the numerator part here, this is in the form of a plus b whole square. So that I can write it as 1 plus tan x by 2 whole square. Okay, a plus b whole square divided by 1 minus tan square x by 2. So this we can write it as, here we can write this as 1 plus tan x by 2. Okay, 1 plus tan x by 2 divided by, here a square b square, so a plus b, a minus b, a plus b into a minus b. So you can cancel off these two, you get 1 plus tan x by 2, 1 minus tan x by 2. Here we have tan inverse of, and this we will write it in the form of cos. No, not in the form of cos. Let us see here, that 1 I can write it as tan 45 degrees, pi by 4. Tan 45 is 1. So this 1 I'll write it as tan 45 plus tan x by 2 divided by 1 minus tan pi by 4 tan x by 2. Okay. So this is 1 into tan x by 2 is tan x by 2 only. So this is in the form of tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. So this comes to tan A plus B. So tan A is pi by 4 plus B is x by 2. Okay. Just using the trigonometric ratios formula. So this is tan A plus B. Here this we will substitute here in the y and find the derivative. So y is equal to tan inverse of, instead of the secant plus tan x, we got this, that is tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2 here. Make it a square bracket here. So tan and tan inverse goes off, we get pi by 4 plus x by 2. This is the value of y, but we want the derivative. So dy by dx is equal to, so dy by dx of a constant, this is 45, constant is 0. plus dy by dx of x by 2. So that is half. So the final answer is just half. First we are resolving it into the transformations, yeah, the trigonometric ratios, then proceeding to the derivative part. Pause it and note it down. Third problem, tan inverse of under root 1 plus x square minus 1 by x. So here we will resolve this into the some tan function. Okay, let me take here x as tan theta. Put x is equal to tan theta. So that forms, so we will be taking this as y. So y equal to tan inverse of, substituting the x value, so 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 upon tan theta, just x, isn't it? So here we will take tan inverse of, here 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta, the second identity, trigonometric identity. Secant square theta, under root you get just secant theta minus 1 by tan theta. Okay, so we will shift this into the sine cos functions. So that comes to tan inverse of, so 1 by cos theta minus 1 divided by sine theta by cos theta. Okay, sine cos functions we have shifted. Let us take the LCM here. If you take LCM above, you get 1 minus cos theta divided by cos theta. Here sine theta by cos theta. These both denominator parts get cancelled. So this comes to, I'll write it as here, tan inverse of 1 minus cos theta by sine theta. Still we need to get it in the form of tan. Okay, this doesn't go. So 1 minus cos theta, you can write it in the form of half angles, like, so y equal to tan inverse of, so 1 minus cos theta in the half angle formulas, it becomes 2 sine square theta by 2. And just sine theta, I can write it as 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2. This is also half angle, okay, sine 2 theta formula. So here instead of 2 theta we have theta only. So that I have taken theta by 2, and so one sine function cancels off here. This and 2 also will go off. This becomes tan inverse of just sine theta by 2 and cos theta by 2. So this forms tan inverse of tan theta by 2, sine by cos. Okay, so tan inverse and tan goes off, it becomes y equal to just theta by 2. Now what is theta? Here x is equal to tan theta, so theta is equal to tan inverse x. You can write it here also. Theta is equal to tan inverse of x. So tan inverse of x by 2 is our y function. Now we will find the differentiation dy by dx is d by dx of tan inverse x, so half comes out. Tan inverse x differentiation is 1 upon 1 plus 1 by x square. So this becomes 1 by 2 into 1 plus x square, isn't it? So half just comes out. Theta is tan inverse x. Differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. So this is half into, this is half comes out, and that is, yes, dy by dx is this one. So pause it and note it down. Log x raised to the power of tan x. So we have to do the differentiation of this. Let us suppose this as y. If there is something in the exponential form, let us apply log to the both sides. Apply log, okay, to both sides. So this becomes, let me write this to this side and this to this side. So log y equals to log of, again this whole part, okay. So log x raised to the power of tan x, okay, right. log of log x to the raised to the power of tan x. When there is something in the here in the log function wherein there is an exponential, that comes before, isn't it? So log y equals to tan x comes before into log of log x. Okay, so log function, so a to the power of m, so m comes before m log a, so that I have done it. Now we will differentiate with respect to x, differentiating with respect to x. So log y differentiating with respect to x comes to 1 by y, because this is not x function, so dy by dx again. Now this is in the form of u into v, product rule. So u and v. So let us do tan x u dy by dx of this one. So log of log x is 1 by log x. Okay, 1 by log x again. So just log x differentiation is 1 by x. So here is again log. So again doing the differentiation of log x, we get it as 1 by x. So I repeat here, u v dash is doing the derivative of log into log x. So that is derivative of log into log x is 1 by x, that is 1 by log x. Again doing the chain rule, this is 1 by x, plus write the v as it is, log into log of x again, and u dash differentiation of tan x is equal to secant square x. I have applied the uv product rule. Okay, so this I want only dy by dx, so this y can cross multiply here and we will simplify this. This comes to tan x divided by x log x plus log of log x multiplied by secant square x. Okay, you can also further, why we know this is log of log x, further you can simplify or just keep it as it is. Okay, so we can, for further simplifying, you can take it as log of tan x. Okay, x value is log x raised to the power of tan x. Okay, multiply it with this, that is tan x divided by x log x plus this y multiplied to this. So the y is nothing but log x raised to the power of tan x multiplied by log of log x multiplied by secant square x. So this is the final derivative of this function dy by dx. Okay, so pause it and note it down. With this we will end the class for today and we will see the remaining problems of 9C exercise in our next session. Thank you all.